I think I can be much more available to the recruits through Zoom, and I think it creates a better relationship than just text messaging. At least I feel that way, and I know our coaches do. So I really think that that's not going to go away. Certainly, we want them on campus. Certainly, we want that ability to have them on campus. But I have felt so much better in this recruiting process because I can talk to the parents more. I can talk to the recruits more through Zoom that at any other time in my recruiting process. I don't think we want to put a ceiling on it. I think where my mindset has changed is that I don't want to put a ceiling on where we should be in rankings. I think we should push to find the best players in the country, just as if we're pushing to be the best football team in the country. I think from a recruiting standpoint, look, we know who we want to be, and we know who fits here. If that puts us, at an artificial ceiling, then so be it. But we shouldn't create one on our own. And maybe I slipped in creating an artificial ceiling that there shouldn't have been one. So we've taken that away and said, look, let's try to have the number one recruiting class in the country, but still going with fit and still going with those that we believe will succeed here at Notre Dame, and let it go, let it take us where it takes us. Ron was somebody that we were recruiting from the very beginning. So he was an early take for us, and wanted him part of our program from day one. We felt like we needed two quarterbacks. We were transparent with all of our quarterbacks, and they knew that we were taking two quarterbacks. So that wasn't a mystery. We were pretty upfront with that. Matter of fact, we were very clear with the fact that we were taking a second quarterback. We felt like we needed a second quarterback, and we liked the fact that there was a connection with the program. With Ronnie, we've seen him quite a bit, and it was quite frankly, it was an easy take for us. People always talk in terms of playmakers on offense. He's a playmaker on defense. I mean, he wrecks your day on offense, and we just saw so many similarities with Jeremiah Owusu and Prince in terms of the way they played, his suddenness, just a natural fit at the rover position for us, which we'll continue to employ in our defensive structure. So it just, to add a playmaker of his capabilities was so attractive to us, and it was just a natural fit. This was an unusual year in a sense that, we had so many of these mid-years, but it puts him in a great position, in particular, as you mentioned, Tyler, at the quarterback position, because he's coming in with, an opportunity to compete, right? And so, he wants to get in here and learn the offense and have a spring ball under his belt and get ready to compete right away. Yeah, we're going to bring in, we anticipate to bring in two more running backs in this class. So we're expecting to within this class, we expect to sign a couple more running backs, and we expect to sign somebody that is going to help us in the back end of the defense as well.